Hello and welcome to Ranganatha Tutorials, a short and sweet current affair updates daily. So today we will look into the points on 0409-2021. So Ladakh has adopted, it is a new union territory which is coming up. So Ladakh state is being adopted, new state animal and new state bird. So we shall look into which is that state animal and which is that state bird. So state animal which was adopted as snow leopard is the state animal, and the black-necked crane you can see in this particular picture is the state bird. And remember, these both species, a leopard, a snow leopard, and the black-necked crane, both are endangered species. Let us look into the map of Ladakh and update few of our static knowledge regarding that. So all this part is Ladakh. It consists of two major provinces. The one province is Leh, so all this province is Leh, and other one is the Kargil. So it consists of two main provinces. You can clearly look into this particular map. So all this is Leh and this is Kargil. It consists of two different zones. Okay, and its lieutenant governor, as it is union territory, no governor would be there, lieutenant governor would be there. So the lieutenant governor of the Ladakh province is Radhakrishna Mathur. Remember his name. The next point. New indigenously built vaccine is Corbevax. So Corbevax has just got its approval for its clinical trials from Drug Controller General of India, which is DCGI. So DCGI presently here is Dr. Venugopal G. Somani. So Dr. Venugopal G. Somani is our present Drug Controller General of India. So this particular thing gave the approval for the clinical trials of the Corbevax. So Corbevax is a new COVID-19 vaccine which has been developed indigenously in the sense within the India itself. So let us update few of the knowledge regarding DCGI. DCGI was 1940. It was founded in the year 1940, and this particular thing works under the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. As I told you, present DCGI is Dr. Venugopal G. Somani. Next point. Amazon India launches Kisan Store. So what is this Kisan Store? Kisan Store is an online platform. You can have a screenshot look here. Okay, so the Kisan Store is an online platform through which farmers of India can buy all the products which are required for the agricultural purpose. It might be seeds, it might be the agricultural equipment and whatever it is. So all can be obtained in a single stock store, which is known as the Kisan Store. And this particular initiative is being launched by which particular platform? It is launched by Amazon India. So next point. India becomes the first Asian country to launch the Plastics Pact. So this particular Plastics Pact is being developed in this new platform, was developed by Worldwide Fund. So Worldwide Fund India in collaboration with Co-Federation of Indian Industry, CII. So with respect to these two platforms, this Plastic Pact was developed. What is this Plastic Pact? So if certain country adopts this particular Plastics Pact, so it would promote the circular system of the plastic usage. That means the recycling of plastic should be given more importance. Okay, so this was launched by a British High Commissioner to India. So the new British High Commissioner to India is Alexander Ellis. So this particular fellow has launched the Plastics Pact India. So it will bring together the prominent enterprises on a national level in order to make pledges for the creation of circular plastic system. So all these things are done. So why it is important for India to undergo a Plastic Pact? Because just look into these numbers. So 9,200 tons plastic waste would be generated in India daily. So per day, there would be 9,200 tons of plastic which would be generated, out of which 43% share of the manufactured plastic used for the packaging industry, which is just a single used one. So single-use plastic is of 43%. So you have to curb this particular thing in order to avoid the environmental damage within India. So that is why India has come up with it, the Plastic Pact. So let us update few of the knowledge regarding to the Confederation of Indian Industries. So it was founded in 1895. President is T.V. Narendran. Its high quarters is in New Delhi. So Director General is Chandrajit Banerjee. So it was founded in 1895. President is T.V. Narendran. Director General is Chandrajit Banerjee. The next point. Avani Lekhara. So Avani Lekhara is the first woman to win 2 Para-Olympic medals in single edition of Tokyo Olympics. So we will just give the medals table once the Paralympics in the Tokyo is being over. After that, we will look into the points on the medal winners for the Paralympics as of now. As this becomes an important point, I have just incorporated this thing here. So Avani Lekhara is the first woman for what? To win 2 medals in a single edition. In a single edition of Tokyo Paralympics. So what were these 2 games in which Avani Lekhara won as a medal? So in the rifle shooting, that is in the 50-meter rifle, she has won the bronze, and 10-meter rifle, she has won the gold for us. So this is the first time this has happened for a woman to win 2 Paralympics. Now let us look into the history and get in men's history. So there was Joginder Sharma Sodhi, so who has won the 3 medals in a single edition of games in 1984 Paralympics. In that particular game, he has won 1 silver and 2 bronze medals. This is the important point what we are discussing next, that is regarding Karbi Peace Accord. So Center signs a peace deal with the Karbis of Assam. So who are these Karbis? So Karbis are the ethnic communities which are living in the hilly areas of Assam. So their demand is for the separate state. So they transformed themselves into terrorists by indulging into violence, demanding a separate state for them. So because of the demand of the separate state, these Karbis started the violence in Assam, which was lasting from the last many years. So 200 Karbi terrorists has just signed Karbi Peace Accord, who were representatives of 1040 militants of Karbi who surrendered to Assam, then CM Sarban Sonowal in Guwahati. So what happened is, so these Karbis came into the peace agreement with the Assam government way back in February 2021 with then the CM was Sarban Sonowal. So he initiated the peace deal, and these Karbis came into the peace accord with them. So in order to take it further, now they have came with this peace agreement with this directly center itself in order to authenticate that 200 Karbi terrorists had signed, representing 1040 militant groups. So all these things we have to remember. So let us update few of the knowledge regarding the Assam. So Assam's capital is Dispur, and its CM is Himanta Biswa Sharma, who has been appointed recently. The previously CM was Saraband Sonowal. The governor is Jagadish Mukhi. So northeastern regions is very much important for all the competitive examinations. So that is the reason we will update few of the knowledge regarding that. You can see the map of all the northeastern states here: Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Nagaland, Manipur, Mizoram, Tripura and Meghalaya. So you can remember as such Arunachal Pradesh at the top with its capital as Itanagar. So few of the states would come on the left province and few of the states would come on the right province. So first we shall look into the province which come on the left. So first one is Assam with its capital as Dispur. Next comes the Meghalaya, which is capital as Shillong. Next comes the Tripura, which is capital as Agartala. Now look into the right province, which is Nagaland, with its capital as Kohima. Downside there is a Manipur with its capital as Imphal, and there is a Mizoram with capital as Aizawl. These northeastern states has been surrounded by three major countries. One is Bhutan, Bangladesh and Myanmar. So Bhutan capital is Thimphu, Bangladesh capital is Dhaka, and Myanmar's capital is Naypyidaw. So all these things you have to update regarding the northeastern regions. So recently, the government of India launched a new program which is known as Ayush Aapke Dwar campaign. So what is this Ayush Aapke Dwar campaign? So through this campaign, government of Ayush or Ministry of Ayush is planning to distribute 2 lakh samplings to the houses across 21 states. So the medical samplings would be distributed for each and every house along 21 states. So it comes down to 2 lakh samplings. So these samplings would include all these medicinal plants which are listed here. So let us update our knowledge regarding Ayush. So Ayush Ministry is a combination of all these, it's a ministry for all these sciences: Ayurveda, Yoga, Naturopathy, Unani, Siddha, Sova Rigpa, and Homeopathy. So all these sciences of medical sciences would be incorporated in a ministry called as Ayush. It was founded in 2014, and the present minister is Sarabhan Sonowal, who was the ex-CM of Assam. So that's for today.